Hey guys, how's it going? So basically in today's video I wanted to talk about my experience being a nice girl. So if you look up kind of the definitions of being a nice girl or a nice guy, it usually comes up with stuff like somebody who believes that they're entitled to dating somebody because they're nice, so therefore they're entitled to people or something. So that was never my experience of being a nice girl, but I guess maybe there's a gradient of how problematic love that word problematic you are when you're being a nice guy or a nice girl. So this is just my experience being a nice girl. So my experience growing up was pretty much all aspects of who I was, from my physical appearance to my personality to my interests were I kind of got bullied for. I got bullied for being ugly a lot, and then I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pencil case, and kids would like throw it on the roof and at school and stuff, and I was told I was really annoying, which, you know, is objectively true, but that's another story. But it was kind of like I had no redeemable qualities, except for one thing. Even kids who didn't like me would kind of almost concede in the fact that they thought that I was nice. I was a nice girl. So you can see how if you aren't being complimented on any other facets of your personality because you're ugly, you have, you know, all these other, you know, things that aren't seen as good about you. But the one thing for me that I was complimented on was the fact that I was nice. So in a way, from my perspective, I only had one redeemable quality. So I thought I should really hold on to it and try to be as nice as possible. Being nice to a fault is not really a positive thing, because basically it means that you aren't being assertive, you're not being honest, and you're just kind of letting people walk all over you, and you get treated like a doormat, but you're also allowing yourself to be the doormat that people walk all over. And so what ends up happening in my experience is you become resentful towards people and all that stuff, and you're just letting people walk all over you, being nice, but that makes you feel resentful towards people, even though you have the control to sort of say no and stand up for yourself. But I was so consumed with trying to be as nice as possible because it was my only redeemable quality. I didn't think I had anything else to offer the world or other people or anything, because I'd been told that there was nothing else to me. The only thing good about me was that I was kind of nice, so that's all I could really work on. But yeah, being nice to a fault is not a good thing. It's better to learn how to be kind and also learn how to be assertive. I honestly think, looking back, part of me being overly nice was a part of it was me trying to avoid confrontation, and which, you know, I'm a bit of a coward, let's be honest. And yeah, and so I think that it can be really hard to learn to be direct with people and tell people the truth directly to their face, but it always ends up better in the end when you're direct and truthful, because then, you know, whatever conclusions and outcomes happen, at least you know that, you know, you didn't just put on a happy face and pretend everything's all nicey nice. You know, the truth now is out there and people can come to their own conclusions. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you next time.